Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power on this sensational Saturday here in Connecticut. Life's good, man. Life is good. You saw the thumbnail. Fruit and Sport and a man named Tom Avery. I got to give him a shout out, man. I have to. Anyway, before we get to Tom, I had a great workout. What a beautiful, beautiful summer day. I mean, it didn't reach 70 yet, but it was nice and, oh God, it was beautiful. Anyway, I love weekends here in the suburbs. I live in a very, I'm not going to say largely populated. My neighborhood and surrounding area isn't, high-rise condos and everything like that, and parking garages. No, I mean, it's very suburban, and I absolutely love it. But during the week, people going to work, people go to bring their kids to school. Now that's done for the summer. But it gets, in the morning when I like to do my workouts, it gets busy. The roads get busy. And a lot of people do not care for bike riders. I've been a runner for a long time, okay? Runners don't seem to bother anybody. I'm going to go out on a limb. There's a good 25% of the people riding in cars do not like bike riders. They don't think we should be on the road. They get as close as they possibly can. They come right up behind us and slam on the horn, make us jump. Open season for about 25%. Most people are very, very cool. Anyway, with that said, weekends until about 10 o'clock, guys, here in the suburbs, there's nobody on the road. It is so quiet. The air is so clear and so pure, especially if it rained the night before. Oh, I love those times. And that is where I get my epic bike rides in. If I'm going 100K, 200K, it's always on the weekend. Okay, anyway, Fruit and Sport and a gentleman named Tom Avery. I like this channel, man. I very much do. I think you should check it out for sure. He's again 72, a senior like myself, nice and lean like myself, so I have a kindred spirit with him. But he's done quite well. I'm not sure how long the channel has been up. He's got over 20,000 subscribers. Guys, in here, am I sitting at 400? I'm not complaining, but anyway. And his message is very, very simple. Fruit and Sport. He is a raw vegan and has been for a long time, and is a tennis instructor down in Florida. And he is just preaching the raw vegan message. And guys, if you've been following this at all, I do believe in raw. I do believe it should be the focal point of anybody's diet. And I'm not sweating. Corn, rice, peas, potatoes, in the evening. I'm not. I do it all the time. Also, guys, I get a comment over here. Corn and peas, guys, are vegetables. So when I say eat your fruits and vegetables, yes, they are, but they're also starches. Okay? So I don't put them in the vegetable category necessarily and they have to be cooked with, lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, stuff like that. Now, I will cook up corn on the cob in the summer to die for, right? And I will kick up occasionally, in the winter, cook up a can of corn and dump it in my salad. So it's not like I'm a virgin, don't have a problem with cooking stuff. And quite frankly, Tony doesn't either. He uses a lot of carob, which is processed, different condiments and all that sort of stuff, which is processed. So if you're really getting hardcore to the raw, I'm not sure if anybody is completely raw. I saw a thing with John Rose the other day, and he say his splurge, he has a list of splurge things when he wants to be bad. Check this out. His splurge is a frozen banana. Dude, God bless you, but if that is your version of taking a walk on the wild side, man, maybe you got to get out more. Honest to God. But anyway, I love the guy. I do believe, I'm going to do a video on him soon. I do believe he is far and away the brightest, most knowledgeable guy in the health and fitness business. I really do. And his physique is to die for. Now, Tony, if you check it out, very, very simple message, okay? Which is, I think, for most people, is much welcome. Okay? He's not going to get into the whole microbiological breakdown of molecules and protein and the synthesis of carbohydrate. No, he doesn't do that. He says, this is my breakfast, man. Love it. I do this. This gives me energy. I'm not hungry. He just, 5, 8, 10-minute video, and he just tells you what he does. Now, One thing you're going to see the minute you lay eyes on him, if you've never seen him yet, lean. Just lean, man. For 72 years old, guys, listen to me, and listen to me carefully. I know I'm preaching to the choir with just about all of you, okay? But raw, guys, you cannot help but be lean. Now, I'm sure he's very active as a tennis coach. He talks about his workouts, 5 to 7 days a week on top of his teaching schedule. So I'm sure he's very active and working off calories. But man, all he's doing is eating fruits and vegetables. A big salad at night. Vegetables all day, fruit all day. Now he also, if you check it out, he lives on a gorgeous multi-acre compound with his tennis courts and all this sort of stuff. And he has his own fruit trees. Now how cool is that, man? I got to get myself down to Florida and get my own gorgeous compound. Because you just wake up in the morning, some grapefruit, man. Just go pick them off the tree. Dude. Anyway, with that said, I strongly suggest you check out the channel. The message is straight to the point. It's nothing that I'm not saying. He doesn't talk about the sugar. Well, he went into the sugar the other day. And he likes the sugar from the fruit. He says, don't even think about that. So again, he does have some recipes and all that sort of stuff. But what you got to think, guys, a gentleman in his 70s and as lean as that, guys, or anybody on YouTube that makes the commitment to stick with raw, if you want to go 2-4, be my guest. You can't keep weight on. And you don't have to torture yourself with workouts. Guys, it may take longer depending on your metabolism, depending on how much weight you have to lose. Sometimes, guys, if you are morbidly obese, especially if you're cleansing, the weight just falls off you, as opposed to somebody else that is just trying to get the last 5 pounds to have the 8-pack. And guys, we all have 8-packs. Everybody talks about the 6-pack. You just can't see the 8. They're all there. It's just under layers of the fat you eat is the fat you wear. But anyway, guys, he walks the talk for sure. I love his message. I did subscribe, so I get them all the time. If there was one drawback, and I'm not even going to call it a drawback, the same message over and over and over, which is fine. Guys, I spent 30 years of my life as a teacher. Guys, that's education. Repetition, your multiplication tables, you want to learn, quote Shakespeare, repetition, man. It's just it over and over. And for that, I'm not even going to call it a drawback. I think it is good to know. And guys, if you are watching this channel, and for any reason you're struggling with the lifestyle, go on another channel. Go on another channel and get the repetition, get the reps from somebody else, a different voice. And this is one of the ways to go. Harley is terrific, durian rider. He is, not everybody likes him. Freely, I think, is great. Not everybody likes her. Melon Belly, her Instagram, I think, is tremendous. Arnstein doesn't do this anymore, but if you want to go into his old archives, they're tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. And, of course, John Rose. Now, what I'm saying, Tony's is quite simple and to the point. John Rose, man, very often you better have a half an hour, 40 minutes, an hour to sit there and get a dissertation on, life in the world and the conspiracy theories and everything. I find it interesting. A lot of people turns them off. But anyway, check out Fruit and Sport, Tom Avery. Never met the man. I do enjoy his channel. You will too. Okay, guys, have a great day. Love you all.